Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 20 something or the other. Anyway, I have gone ahead and researched the electrics package, so we have solar panels now, which means we can use these probes without them having a shelf life. So before we put up a probe with batteries, no solar panels, there's no way to recharge the batteries, so you had a limited lifetime. Now pretty much we can just stick one up there and not really worry too much about the survivability of the batteries. So I'm going to use this as a test bed to try to get to the moon. So pretty standard here. We've got these two boosters firing, separating, the next two firing, separating, and then the main engine taking over. That should give us enough to get there. So I've got everything staged correctly, I hope. We're going to launch. The nice thing about the probes, if we could upload it, we don't have to worry about losing life here. Let's see. So, mark as target. Alright, so we need to wait for that to come up into our field of view here. Whoa, alright. Alright, so passed overhead, and the best way to probably do this is to kind of chase after it. Like if you've ever watched the launch of the shuttle, they wait for the space station to pass overhead, and then the shuttle launches and kind of chases it. Well, that's kind of what we're going to do here. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Okay, that did not give as much thrust as I was hoping, but maybe we won't end up running against that aerodynamic problem. Start rotating ever so slowly. Alright. Alright, this is very touch and go. But we're going. There we go. We want to get on the same plane as the moon, so we need to start inching that way. The mun, excuse me. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I can't do anything with the solid rocket booster. It just kind of... Uh-oh. 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 Alright. Alright, let's revert to assembly. Alright, so good old Spaceball 1 here. Maybe we should have all these firing at the same time. I didn't quite think we had that much weight, but we might. So, bam, bam, bam. Alright. We'll try that then. Alright, same deal here. Wait for them. Oops, crap, I forgot to set the target. So we need to set the target. Check your targets. Let's see, set as target. Alright. There's the other side of it. Alright, so, alright, now let's try this with all four going. And yes. Much better. They were starting to have some heating effects. Uh-oh. Not sure why it starts to lean that direction. Alright, well, we'll go with it. We're still kind of pointing in the right way. Jeez! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! That was a fail. Holy crap. I mean, we're still kind of... We're not pointing in the right direction, though. But we don't have enough gas to get there. Okay. Revert to assembly. Maybe we need to swap the really huge boosters out for some more mediocre ones. Big ones for littler ones, right? Smaller ones. Aerodynamics. Bam. There we go. Okay. Let's try that. I didn't test this at all before. We just went with it, so mark as target. There we go. All right. So it's just ahead of us. All right, let's go. It keeps wanting to lean that way. No, come on. Oh, shoot. It's too top heavy, I think, is what it is. Okay. Hopefully I actually get this episode out. This is getting into extreme failure territory. So let's remove one of these tanks off of this guy. So it's not so, you know, wibbly wobbly. I'm gonna go ahead and move those down to here, so they are more in line with things. Let's see, with the center. So if you look at the center of mass, center of thrust, you want that kind of down low to keep things stable, I think. What is it? Incompetent rocket scientist, right? So kind of like a car, right? You want your low center of mass in order to keep things all happy. Let's zoom in here. I was hoping to save some time by building an actual rocket that's functional. Oh, man. Okay, so we've got that. Center of... yeah, it looks good. Alright, it's a little less top heavy. Actually, oop, where'd that go? Wonder if we could put 4 of those on. Will that help? I don't know. No, alright. You're not gonna stick. Alright, what about now? Aerodynamics and a nose cone on top of that. Maybe those additional reaction wheels will help keep things from tipping. Okay, let's try that. They're kind of heavy, but we've got a lot of thrust initially here, so. Alright, so. Oh yeah, that's not really. Well, shoot. Revert to launch. Oh, alright. Whoops. Forgot to accelerate time here. Alright, there we go. Now we can chase it. There, alright. I don't have RCS, I don't know why I cut that on. Habit. Oh yeah, that's much more stable. Burn just ahead of it there. Alright. Oh yeah, those extra gyros are helping out a lot. Whew. Well, they aren't getting those boosters back. Dial back the thrust here, keep things stable. No. Man, that probe or something is heavy. Something's really... really wanting this thing to tip over. I should pay attention to my weight. No, not. Whoa. Crap. Oh, man. Okay, I thought nixing that additional fuel tank would help, but it does not. Alright. We wasted a lot of energy tumbling here. But we have gotten up out of the atmosphere. Let's dial back the gas here. Alright. We're on our last stage and we aren't even out of the atmosphere yet. Alright, let's... We have a lot less mass now, so... This might be a flyby mission. Alright. Creepy space music. Alright. Let's burn a... Get that higher and higher there. Yeah, we just don't plain have enough fuel. Oh man, revert flight. Revert to assembly. I think I need a smaller engine there, the swivel one. The amount of aerodynamic force these are just the aerodynamics aren't working out with those. Let's cut it back to 3 boosters on the first stage there. Okay. Can't forget to put our wings back. And our little, those actually help quite a bit. I was surprised. If I can get to actually click on there now. Come on. Oh! Piece of crap. Alright, let's go in here. Zoom in a little. Just trying to get this thing to be stable so it doesn't tip over coming out of the atmosphere. That would be ideal. No? Alright, there we go. We might be able to squeeze off an extra, maybe one of these. Give it a little bit more fuel. Alright. Okay, let's try this now. Let's see what we get. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, everything's staged correctly. Here comes the moon. Alright, so let's go. Oh, yeah, we can actually rotate in the atmosphere without, like, still too much, I think. Yeah, way too much. Way. But I put one of those swivelly rockets on it, so it's a little bit more controllable, but we have a lot less thrust. And I don't think power was our problem. I think too much like Jeremy Clarkson, you just power and you'll get there. But I don't think power was our problem. It was control and stability. So the swivelly rocket will kind of swivel and take us, you know, make it easier to not tip the rocket over. So we need to lead the moon a little bit here, right? Projectile motion, you need to go in front of what you're aiming for, just a little. And then the goal is to get caught by its gravity. So, in fact, I'll pull back on the throttle here. I mean, we're still gaining speed, so that's what matters. All right. We'll get somewhere. Alright, bring it back down. How high are we now? 56. Need to get a little higher than that. Oh, we need to go the other way here. There we go. Alright. Alright, burn them if you got them. Well, at least we got out of the atmosphere on that stage. I don't think we'll have enough to make it. We'll see. I think we need another stage. We need a middle stage. You know, the Saturn V had 5 stages. I mean, not five engines on the bottom stage, but it had 3 stages, right? So, probably something to that. Trying to make it there with just 2 stages. Not probably the greatest of ideas. Just for grins, let's see. We aren't gonna make it to the moon, but we could learn something here. Let's we don't want to burn too much. I want this to come in the atmosphere and crash, but Spaceball one. Yeah, we just need another stage is what it is. I wonder if we can get any goo observations. Nothing. Toggle display, log temperature. Transmit data. There we go. Alright. 6 science. Very good. Well, Space Center. Let's try that again. Let's modify our design a bit, though. Let's pull that off. Structure. Stack decoupler. Maybe 2 fuel tanks on the second section. And the the swivelly engine. Whew. I wonder if just 2 bigger boosters would be better. Get a little bit more thrust out of them. Nah, I'd probably bring the center of mass up. But anyway, we'll call this Spaceball 2. Thinking, I don't know. We'll see what this does. Launch. Set the moon as the target. All right. still within our reach, so we'll go for it. Get on our SAS and get out of here. The extra mass should mean we'll be going a little slower too. A little slower. Oh! Whoa! Nelly, what? Okay. I didn't check my staging. Oh, man. Okay, okay. Blank. Oh, yeah, they both go off at the same time. So we need that one first. Alright, so let's ditch these. I learned some stuff here. Let's ditch all of this on the bottom. Let's just do it with the two bigger boosters, right? That might prove to be the more stable setup. There we go. And I fired both engines at the same time. Huge explosions. Let's see. And command and control. Ah, come on now. I need you on there. The gyros are... Come on now. You guys keep everything happy and stable. Click on there. Click on there. Oh, there we go. Finally, aerodynamic. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put these. Yeah, I guess they'll get in the way. Maybe if we haul these down a little. Make room up there. Watch our mass and thrust. There we go. Alright, that should help control things. Alright, we'll call this Spaceball 3. Spaceball 2 died a very painful death. Alright, so bang, bang, bang. That goes off. Alright. No, maybe I should have that there, just a little bit of control, because I can always throttle it off. And then that will kill that stage. We need that to go off before that fires, and that, and that. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, now let's try it. Problem with this game is you can play it for quite a while and not get anywhere. Let's throttle this all the way down. Or maybe just give enough for it to be able to gimbal and kind of steer. Right? Yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not stable at all. Oh no. Yeah, no, alright. Jeez. Two big rockets are not very stable, so let's pull these off. Let's do 3. 4 I just think will give us too much of a... Well, I don't know. Let's just do 4. Screw it. Screw it! Right? Bring them way down here. Alright, so 4, everything else stayed the same. Okay. Okay, we've got nowhere in 25 minutes. So let's see how this does now. Alright, so I'm going to cut that back. Just give it enough to steer. There we go. Alright. Super stable. Alright, wow, yeah, that's pretty stable. I lied. Oh boy, did I lie. Huh. Alright. It's just too dang top heavy. Alright. Assembly. Yeah, so that needs to be way down there somewhere. Maybe our first stage here needs to be shorter. So we'll pull these off. We'll leave 3 on there. Whew. Those need to be closer together. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's try the littler, smaller ones. Yeah, that's a little bit happier looking. Alright, so... I don't know why these are so hard to put on tops of these. No, come on. There we go. All right. Blam. All right, so that's... All right, so the rest of that stayed the same. We'll try this again. Okay, so I'll pull this in a little bit and cut that on and light this match. I really just want that on enough to steer. Whoa! What? Maybe I don't have enough oomph in the center? Maybe I do need to burn that one a little bit. I'm not even gonna bother setting the target for now. Alright, so let's just put that up about half throttle. It's starting to tip anyway, right? Yeah, it's starting to tip. Wow. Okay, this thing is not stable. So, why is just this engine here is too dang big. Engines. There's no, I mean, that is it. I mean, I guess we just need to ditch a fuel tank. And, maybe that SAS unit there. Alright. Everything looks the same. Alright, one last shot and then I'm calling it an episode and doing a little bit of trial and error off camera to try to get something figured. Well, maybe not off camera, but we'll have another episode. How about that? Okay, let's just see if this is even remotely stable. So about an 8 thrust there. Or if it starts to tip almost immediately. Almost immediately. It's quite... I don't know what is causing that. I mean, it just cannot cope. Yeah, I'm gonna call this an episode and go do some thinking on this. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.